Hey party people, PandaBrady here. Welcome to the party. Today's topic, RWBY Volume 5, Episode 5, and yes, I will eventually talk about Nomad of Nowhere and Camp Camp. But for now, on with the show. It's a Blake episode. Blake and Son are going around to various faunas to recruit help to protect Haven Academy, but are unsuccessful. We also get to see that fish faunas are a thing, so that's cool. Blake and Son take a break, and she begins talking about how she feels about RWBY, Yang, and finally Adam. She calls him the embodiment of spite and worries about Ilya because of this. Then we get more tell no show with Blake explaining Ilya's backstory as well as her own. She then says that Son inspired her to keep trying, and now we jump over to RWBY and Oscar. They share a moment, and RWBY makes me kind of sad. But Oscar begins doubting himself, stating that he's scared, doesn't want to be chosen to this life, blah blah blah. Typical chosen one stuff. So RWBY tries to cheer him up, but he snaps at her. Then RWBY explains to Oscar that she lost Pyrrha and Penny in the fall of Beacon, and admits that she is scared of Salem's ruthlessness. But she keeps moving forward because she knows that's what her two friends would have wanted. After this, we get some villain scenes with Corsic and Finnick that, to make a long story short, they are telling Ilya that she will be assassinating Blake's family. Also, Ilya was totally fine with Sienna dying and having the rest of the White Fang be lied to. Think about that. Blake is to be captured, and Ilya seems conflicted, but determined. The Fox brothers then replay Adam's message, and we're introduced to Yuma, a bat faunus voiced by Lanny Pator, aka Nick Landis. And then that's the end of the episode, really. Now that we've capped the recap, it's time to discuss. Animation. Nice here, though I wish some facial movement had been given to the crowds at the beginning of the episode. However, facial expressions on Ilya are great. Acting is well done on Shrami's part, the voice of Ilya. Ilya does very well getting across her emotions, though the range of facial expression she makes may help that as well. Not much else to say on others, unfortunately. They do what they do, and Adam sounds like a child having a tantrum. And it's very annoying, because it's not the character that you would think he is, but it's the character we have, unfortunately. Writing could be better. Not saying I could do better, but RWBY's speech is the best part of the episode. Blake's area is a bit boring, and the action with Corsic and Finnick seemed out of order, having played the message at the end and then discussed him with each other. Relevancy is kinda high, actually, but only for the last few minutes, really. Nothing really comes of the Oscar moment later in the show other than showing RWBY's character growth, of which there wasn't much considering before the loss of the double P block. She still was always pushing forward. All in all, this episode is a 5 out of 10. Boring, not much fun, but starts the assassination plotline, so you kinda have to watch it. And that's about it. So, like and share if you enjoyed. Go ahead and subscribe to become part of the Panda Party, because there ain't no party like a Panda Party, because Panda Party don't stop. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.